So it looks like we have Aquarius. So, Aquarius. What do we have going on for Aquarius? How you guys doing? How did everyone survive that new moon? What are we bringing in? What are we trying to manifest? Have you thought about it? All right, Aquarius. Very chill day. It's a very good day. It's been a good day. How are you? Have you been journaling? Writing certain things down? Maybe just taking notes? A checklist. Getting a checklist. Okay. All right. Feels good. Feels good. Even though we have the Five of Swords. All right, Aquarius. Oh, okay. Oh, you're defeating the demon. You're defeating the demon. You are, now keep in mind that my readings don't generally manifest immediately. Sometimes yes, but in the long term, my readings tend to manifest within, you know, a month to 3 months. Okay. So keep it in the back of your mind. You may not feel a certain way right now, but eventually things will start to kind of even themselves out. Particularly with, I'm getting something about defeating a demon. All right, turning your back on something, taking out the trash, turning your back on something that, a way of thinking, a way of being, maybe even certain people. I feel like it's more or less a way of thinking and a way of being. Now, I'm seeing something about honoring what you've been through, honoring your scars, learning from a lot of different things, okay? Learning your role, learning how to deal with it and make amends, you know, with yourself, but also learning to penance, you know, like repaying, giving back is kind of what I'm getting. I'm getting all this from this Five of Swords, okay? This color, it's something about royalty. Also, indigo, 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 okay? What's indigo to you? Hierophant. Now that's too many. Look, it's a whole stack of them, but that Hierophant needed to come out, so we are going to keep the Hierophant. Okay. Something about honor, prestige, okay? An elevation, okay? A moral commitment, a moral justification, a justification, okay? Coming together, the Holy Trinity, you know, the Trinity of something, okay? Creation. Creation. Okay, what are you creating? All right, this is, ooh, Wheel of Fortune. Okay, Aquarius, I like it. Okay. Eight of Wands. Six of Pentacles. Something definitely happened for you. It's almost like, I'm kind of getting it as like, you know, you woke up on the right side of the bed. You woke up knowing all the answers. You woke up understanding things a lot better. Okay, that's what I'm getting. I like it. Buttons, buttons. What is this about buttons? Gold. Gold in color. Doesn't have to be gold. Gold in color. Yellow, gold. No, not bronze. No. Gold. Gold. What does gold mean to you? Okay. That's what I'm kind of getting. I'm getting a lot of this. All right. So tell me more about Aquarius. You guys are back on the magical path. For a little while, you kind of like stepped out, you know, walked off. I feel like somebody was putting in a lot of work for something, and then all of a sudden something came in and basically shattered something, you know, within you or within your paradigm. Something happened. Maybe another person came back. Maybe you went lax on something. But I feel like things are starting to come back together. Something's coming back around and you're learning again. Okay? You're like reigniting that passion, that fire, learning things all over again. Okay? Seeing things very, very different. You guys are elevating like on an incredible, incredible level. All right? All right. This is a really nice energy. It's really nice energy. I like it. Two of Swords. It's like you gold. The eye mask, her shirt, and the swords are gold. I'm telling you, something is very, very particular about gold. Even if it's not gold, you know, the actual compound, golden color. Okay. That might be something that can be very, very healing for you. Okay. Maybe having, you know, wearing gold clothing. Something is very prestigious and very magical around that. It could be very healing and therapeutic for you at this point. I don't know. Is gold something that's for Aquarius? Is that their energy? You know, a lot of like zodiac signs have certain metals that are very good for us, that are very, you know, that are healing, very therapeutic. You know, just like we all have certain birthstones. We have more than one stone, as a matter of fact. Sorry, my phone just went off. But maybe the color gold might be very sympathetic to your energy right now. All right. I see like you are, I see you probably, it's like breaking, again, it's breaking habits with something. Breaking habits with something. You don't want to be a certain way anymore. You don't want to do a certain thing anymore. Okay. This can be a number of different things. Okay. This can be from, you know, work. I feel like it's more internal. I'm going to put it that way. It is. It is more internal. Whatever this is, it's more internal. You're realizing that your outside world is not being reflective of what's going on your inside world, and you want to do something to change it. And you're realizing the way to change that is by changing what's inside of you. This is so freaking beautiful. It's like it's, you know, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm tired of feeling stuck. I'm tired of feeling a certain way. By the next full moon, you're going to be releasing something. By the next full moon, so within the next 2 weeks or so, you're going to be releasing something. And whatever this is that you're releasing is, it feels good. It feels good. Okay. Some of this really could be like, it might have something to do with having to be right, having to have the last word. Having to fight. You know, like sometimes people, they'll do things to antagonize us. And it's almost like you're like, you know what, I'm not even taking the bait. I'm so much more mature than that. I know exactly what this is. And you're like, you don't even care about, you know, getting that last word in. You don't even care. You're just like, and then you kind of go on about your business. It's kind of keeping it quiet. I'm seeing something like that. It's like learning to kind of release that need. That's what I'm getting. Okay. It's something that you're leaving behind. All right. This is a very deep, very, very deep spiritual reading. You're going to find that certain things are going to automatically change. It's very fascinating. It's going to like literally fascinate you. That's what I'm getting. It feels so good. I don't know why this energy just feels so good. It's so relaxing. It's so relaxing. Okay. I was going to mention something about kids, but is it possible? Yeah, but I don't know if it is. I feel like, no, I'm not going to, you decide what you think. You know, something is this going on. But it's just bliss. I'm getting bliss. Literally, I'm getting bliss. It's like you're finding happiness. You're finding happiness. But it's a complete way of being. It's not just, you know, this is temporary. And then in 2 months, you know, I feel like crap again because, you know, something happened or somebody wronged me and I'm you know, I'm holding it in. It's nothing like that. This is like somebody's changing a way of being completely. And they are sticking to it and they're going to be faithful to it. That's what I'm getting. Woo, look at that. Let's get one more. Look at that, Ace of Wands. I even see like health improving. I even see health improving. I definitely see health improving. All right. I see. Like I said, I don't want to dive too much into as far as what I think each little tiny scenario is. Just take the message and take, you know, just take the message and the advice and apply it however it is that you think you can apply it. Okay? And that's what I'm getting. Without trying to dive into, you know, complete details as to, you know, he did this, she did that, or not. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that with this. I don't want to do that. I don't want to, doing that will only contaminate it. Doing that will only contaminate it. It's going to contaminate the energy. Okay? This isn't about, you know, who's right and who's wrong. It's something like that. All right? Two becoming one. Two minds becoming one. And there's like something about some sort of a passion is about to be ignited. Now, this also for me even looks something like, you know, and I don't take this lightly, you know, as far as certain, you know, psychic abilities, trying to kind of tap into those things, trying to awaken Kundalini. I don't agree with those things, you know, unless you have somebody that's with you. Okay. In fact, recently even, you know, discussing that in school. It's something it's why for a long time I don't like to teach tarot. You know, I have certain reasons because a lot of this is very, very dangerous unless you know what you're doing and you have somebody that can actually watch you and monitor you. There's a lot that goes into all this. But this, you know, it feels like something that's going to be very, very natural. I don't see anyone intentionally trying to awaken Kundalini, but it's like something like that. Something definitely is going to be awakening, you know, the serpent fire here, and then it's going to be rising up, okay, is what I'm getting with this. It's like enlightenment. Enlightenment. Somebody's about to become very, very enlightened. We're just going to leave it there. Queen of Swords. Somebody's going to learn a better way of speaking. Enunciation. Okay. Something is very, very different. Something is definitely being awakened. Okay. I'm leaving it there, Aquarius. This is incredibly beautiful. Again, do I recommend doing certain things that are very, very spiritual in nature? Absolutely not. Not unless you have a certain teacher or something like that. There are so many different things that kind of come into it. I'm not kidding. A lot of this stuff can be very, very dangerous. That's why a lot of people go through a certain psychosis. Trying to activate certain things without, you know, the wisdom, knowledge, and discipline and the breaking of the ego. Okay? Whoever this is, these things are actually going to be unfolding naturally because they're basically learning a lot. They're getting rid of a lot of old bad habits, negative energies, you know, certain things like that. And I see somebody becoming very, very wise, and all this is going to be unfolding very, very naturally. And it's incredibly beautiful. Okay? So, there you have it. I'm leaving it there. That's it. All right, Aquarius. Good luck. And I'll see you next week. Why don't you do me a favor, please? If you liked the message, why don't you hit the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. I may be doing, personal readings again very, very soon. I may be doing them instead of one-on-one through, live call. I might just be doing them through video, which would be a little bit different. So I'm thinking about doing them that way if people wanted to do private readings. So, all right, that's it. Good luck, and I'll see you next week.